look okay?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Gavin Floyd. Welcome to the show, Gavin.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your racing career. How did this all begin for you?
Basically, our neighbor told us about a track close to our house. We went there for an arrive and drive. I got out of the car, immediately went up to my dad and said, "We are doing this."
Were you the least bit scared when you got behind the wheel for the first time?
I think not really. I think I kind of forget what I was feeling, but it wasn't scared. It was more of like it was that feeling of being brave of like, driving a car.
Okay. How much success have you had as a race car driver?
Huh?
How much success have you had as a race car driver?
Um, Middle of the road. I don't want to like say I'm amazing, but I've been doing pretty good. There's definitely some hard drivers out there that I have raced against, and they are definitely very talented, but I think I'm like middle of the road, pretty good.
Okay. How many wins do you have in your career?
Uh, I actually don't know. A lot.
Okay. So when you win races, how do you celebrate your victories?
Friends, family, kind of just hanging out. I'm just happy.
Okay. What's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
Probably where everything goes smoothly. Like there's not a lot of wrecks and there's no flipping and nobody gets hurt. Just a quick, smooth day, where there's a lot of good racing and yeah.
Have you had a lot of good racing in your career?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good chunk of good racing.
What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
Um, just a smooth day, probably. Going smooth.
Okay.
With,
All right. Where did you come up with your racing number at?
So we are the 1L, basically. Um, the one I kind of just came out with, just kind of out of nowhere. My dad came up to me and said, "What do you want your number to be?" And I said 1. And then the L is for my cousin Lillian.
Okay. Who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
Our main sponsor is Iron Valley Real Estate.
Okay. Do you have any other sponsors?
Not currently, no. But
Okay.
we are looking for more.
Okay? That's what I was going to ask you. Are you looking for more? How does one get a hold of you to sponsor you?
They can just call us.
Do you
Floyd Family Motorsports Facebook page.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to get to know our guest better or sponsor him, reach out to Floyd Family Motorsports on Facebook. What is your home racetrack you race on?
Oak Lane Quarter Midget Speedway in Trumbowersville.
Okay. What is your favorite racetrack you ever raced on?
Probably Oak Lane or Honeybrook. Those are both my two favorites.
Okay. Why are they your favorite?
Honeybrook, I'm good at Honeybrook. I do really well at Honeybrook. And Oak Lane, I'm also really good at Honeybrook, and most of my practice is spent at Honeybrook. Or Oak Lane, sorry, is spent at Oak Lane, and it's my home track.
Okay. Are you pretty good about reading the racetrack?
Um, yeah.
Okay. So is Oakland and Honeybrook, is that pavement or dirt?
They're both pavement. I've
Okay.
tried dirt, and my favorite dirt track is probably Keystone.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a racing nickname?
Yes, I am the Telford Fireball.
Where did that come from?
Um, so one of my friends, what is it? Yeah. Um, one of my friends calls me the Fireball, and we live in Telford.
Okay. Um, okay. When you get strapped into your race car, what helps get you psyched up and motivated to go out and do this?
Pretty much just saying like it's not about winning, it's more about having fun in the experience of being able to race. And it's kind of just like breathing, taking deep breaths, like being ready to like anything can happen and just be ready to race.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you've gotten as a race car driver?
This one might seem a little bit funny, but if you're in the car, singing seems to help with a lot of drivers.
Okay. What kind of advice would you give a new race car driver?
Um, it's not all about winning. It's about having fun and just going out there and like trying it for the first time.
Who's on your racing crew?
Um, my main racing crew is my dad, but we get help from Eric Cook and my pup up.
All right. Um, what do you like to do for fun away from the racetrack?
I like playing video games. I like playing outside. A lot of athletic stuff.
Who's your racing hero?
Hmm. Probably. How am I forgetting? Huh? Daniel Suarez. Probably.
Have you ever met Daniel Suarez?
No, sadly.
Yeah. Okay. Um, you had the opportunity to meet him. What would you say to him?
I'd probably ask him for advice and just like pretty much like what can I do to be better or like yeah, pretty much.
All right. Who are some of your friends at the racetrack?
I have Blake Scholl, Caleb Smith, DJ Altifer, Jace Bank, um, then Mackenzie Whalen. I have a lot of friends. Oh, and also Blake
Do you have any
Winsdale.
big? Okay.
Sorry.
Do you? Is there any big racing events you're looking forward to racing in yet?
Um, I really like going to the Brickyard because it's really fun to race around the big track, and it's just a cool race.
All right. What are your future goals as a race car driver?
Make it to NASCAR probably.
All right. Uh, is there anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get this far with your racing career?
My entire family, all my friends, everybody who's just been pushing me along, like giving me that motivation that I need to keep doing this, and just everybody who's helped out during my entire racing career.
Okay. Do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Um, yeah. So, um, I was racing at Honeybrook once, and I was leading the race by a half a track lead, and there were like one or two laps to go. And then I, and then my tire flies off. And then we just ran out of time before we could put it back on, sending me all the way to the back in the lowest main. And I had to climb all the way
Oh,
back up there.
wow. Wow. So at this portion of the show, Gavin, I'd like to turn the mic over to my guest. If you have a couple questions you'd like to ask me, you can ask me a couple questions.
Um, do you have anybody who races or have you raced?
Nope.
Um, do you have a racing hero?
A lot of them.
What is one of them?
Oh, I just have a lot of them. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. How long have you been doing this show?
Since 2018.
That's good. Um, that's all the questions I have probably.
Okay. So, Gavin, I'd like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little bit better. I'll have you step out and I will give you a call over to thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a great time.
Yes. That was Gavin Floyd on our racing show tonight. If you'd like to get to know him better or sponsor him, get a hold of Floyd Family Motorsports on Facebook. Or if you'd like to sponsor our racing show or be on our racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. Have a good night, everybody.